Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka Shine. Welcome to my YouTube channel Mathalite. In this video, we'll continue with exercise 7e from chapter Ratio and Proportion. So coming to question number 14. The bus fare between two cities is increased in the ratio 7:9. Find the increase in the fare if first part the original fare is rupees 245, second part the increased fare is rupees 207. There is a particular bus fare between two cities from one city to another. Okay. Now the bus fare is increased in the ratio 7:9. What do you mean by this? There was some original fare. Okay. कुछ old fare या original fare था, some amount. Okay. So there was some original fare. Now it has been increased. So there is some new fare. Okay. So original fare is to new fare. That is original fare upon new fare is in the ratio 7:9. That is, it is equal to 7/9. Okay. So I'll repeat. Bus fare है between two cities and the bus fare has been increased. Okay, amount has been increased. So original fare is to new fare. New fare is nothing but the increased fare. Okay. So original fare is to increased fare is 7:9, that is 7/9. So the ratio is given. Okay. Now we need to find the increase in the fare if first part the original fare is rupees 245. Students, first we'll see how to solve and then we'll solve with proper steps. Okay. So the original fare is given in first case. So it is 245. Original fare 245 है. New fare we don't know, so we can easily find out. So it will be 245 into 9/7. Shifting this over here, reciprocal हो जाएगा, is equal to new fare, right? So we'll easily get this on solving. New fare मिल जाएगा जो भी है. Now what have they asked? They have asked the increase in the fare, not the increased fare. Okay, increased fare पूछा होता तो it is the new fare, but increase in the fare. Increase in something means what? It is new minus old, right? Increase in a value of something. Let's say that a particular person is selling some grocery item. Okay, and old fare was let's say 500 rupees and अब हो गया है 600 rupees. So how much is the increase? Increase is 100 rupees. Okay, new minus old, that will give you the increase. Okay, same thing over here. You need to find increase in the fare. So increase in the fare will be new fare minus original fare. New fare you will get from here. Original fare already दिया हुआ है. So on subtracting the values you will get the increase in the fare in rupees. Okay. Now second case में भी increase in the fare find करना है, but they have given the increased fare over here. Increased fare is nothing but new fare. ठीक है. So new fare is nothing but increased fare. Same way solve करना है. It will be original fare. Original हम लोग को यहाँ पे दिया नहीं है second case में. Okay. You cannot apply original fare of that old case. फर्स्ट वाले केस का ओरिजिनल फेयर हम लोग यहाँ पे अप्लाई नहीं कर सकते हैं. ऑल राइट, इट इज़ अ टोटली डिफरेंट केस. सो ओरिजिनल फेयर वी डोंट नो. इंक्रीज्ड फेयर, सो इंक्रीज्ड फेयर इज 207 is equal to 7/9. Okay, so you again need to solve this. You will get the original fare. Original fare is equal to 7/9 into 207. All right. So you will solve this, you will get the original fare. Now again you need to find increase in the fare. So increase in the fare will be new fare, that is increased fare जो already दिया हुआ है. So it will be 207 minus whatever original fare you get. Okay, same thing यहाँ पे original fare हम लोग को पता था, it is 245 and new fare you will calculate and get. So on finding the difference, you will get the increase in the fare. Okay. So let us now write down with proper steps and then solve. So first we'll write down the given information. Now students, be very careful with ratio sums. Over here you are told that the ratio, the increase in the ratio is 7:9. We know that ratio is 7:9. Now where will be the original fare and where the new fare? So there is a trick for this. Original fare कम है, okay, the fare has been increased, means original fare was less and new fare is more. Okay, had they told reduced, then original fare would be more and new fare would be less. ठीक है, सो यहाँ पे increase हुआ है, so original is less and new one is more. So lesser one, that is the original fare, will be written across the lesser number, smaller number. Okay, so 7 and 9 में 7 is the smaller, so smaller के सामने में you will write down the original one and the bigger number के सामने increased one. Okay, so this is the trick. Had they told you the fare is reduced, then it would be reciprocal, उल्टा हो जाता, because original fare would be more, so original fare would be written in front of the bigger number and the increased fare would be written in front of the smaller number. Okay, so this is how you can remember that जो भी ratio दिया है उसमें smaller number कौन सा है, greater number कौन सा है. Okay, so obviously the greater number will represent the more fare and the smaller number will represent the lesser fare. Okay, so this is how you can remember. Same thing for instead of fare, if there is some weight or whatever, okay, whatever quantity is given, according to the number you can write down. Okay, now so we know that original fare is to new fare is 7:9. This is the information that is given in the question. Now what else is given? In first case the original fare is 245 rupees, so let's substitute the original fare over here. Okay, so original fare is 245 upon new fare is equal to 7/9. So 245, shifting this over here, reciprocal हो जाएगा into 9/7 and new fare will go in numerator. ठीक है, 7 3s are 21 and 3 remain, 7 5s are 35. So 35 into 9, 9 5s are 45 and 9 3s are 27 plus 4 31. Okay, so 315 is the new fare. So I'll just switch the sides. New fare is equal to rupees 315. Don't forget the symbol. Okay, so new fare is rupees 315, but they have asked the increase in the fare. So increase in the fare is what, students? It is more minus less, right? So more कौन सा है? New fare is more and original fare is less. So new fare minus original fare. So that will be 315 minus 245. Okay, so that will give me 70. Right, so rupees 70 is increase in the fare. So box this value, don't forget rupee ka symbol. All right students, now moving on to the second part of the question. So second part mein they have given the increased fare, that is the new fare. Okay, so new or increased fare is rupees 207. So let's substitute in the ratio, given ratio. So original fare upon new fare is 207 is equal to 7/9. So shifting this over here, 207 को shift करते हैं. Original fare is equal to 7/9 into 207. Okay, so 9 2s are 18, 2 बचेगा 27, 9 3s are 27, so 7 into 23, so 7 3s are 21, 2 7 2s are 14 plus 2 16, so 161 rupees is the original fare. Okay, so we found original fare. Now we need to find increase in the fare. So increase in the fare will be new fare minus original fare, more minus less. Okay, so you'll write down new fare minus original fare, full thing. Okay, I'm not writing down. New fare is this 207 and original fare is 161. So 207 minus 161. So this will give you 46. So 46 rupees. Box the answer. Okay. So don't forget rupee ka symbol and box the values. Moving on to next question. Question number 15. By increasing the cost of entry ticket to a fare in the ratio 10:13, the number of visitors to the fare has decreased in the ratio 6:5. In what ratio has the total collection increased or decreased? Students, this sum is little twisted. Okay, so over here they have not asked the total collection, they have asked the ratio of the total collection and if it has increased or decreased. Okay, so read the question very carefully. Now what all terms are given to us, let us see. Okay, because we need a formula over here. So they have asked total collection. Okay, so we need to find total collection. Right, इसका ratio find out करना है. So total collection is required. By increasing the cost of entry ticket to a fare in the ratio 10:13. Ratio of what is given? किसका ratio दिया है? The ratio of cost of entry ticket, that is cost of one ticket. So we are given cost of a ticket. इसका ratio दिया है, cost of a ticket का ratio. What else? The number of visitors to the fair has decreased in the ratio 6:5. The number of visitors का ratio. So we are given the number of visitors. So this and this is given, we need to find this. Okay. Now how are these three related? Now let's say that the cost of one ticket is 10 rupees. Okay. And there are 50 visitors. So what will be the total costing? That is the total collection. It will be 10 into 50. Right. So total collection will be equal to cost of a ticket into number of visitors. Right. Of one ticket ka cost is 10 rupees and there are 50 visitors, it will be 10 into 50, that is 500 rupees. Okay, if there are 100 visitors, it will be 10 into 100, that is 1000 rupees. Alright, so it is cost of a ticket into number of visitors. Alright, we found the relation. Now we'll apply this. Okay, but before that, let us see what all are the ratio, how we will frame that. Okay, so first we'll see how to get the answer and then we will frame proper sentences and then solve. Okay, so by increasing the cost of entry ticket to a fare in the ratio 10:13, entry ticket ka cost is increasing over here, that is what they have told. Okay, so it is in the ratio 10:13. 10:13 is nothing but 10/13. And cost is increasing, so there is some old cost and new cost or original cost and new cost, however you want to write. So I'll be writing old cost and new cost. Okay, so old cost is less and new cost is more because increase हो रहा है. Okay, so old cost you will write in front of smaller number. Which one is smaller out of 10 and 13? It is 10. So smaller number के सामने old cost of ticket and new cost of ticket will be in front of the greater number. I hope this part is clear to you. जब भी ऐसे mention किया है, what you will do whenever increase or decrease is given, check the ratio. Okay, in front of smaller number you will write the smaller value and in front of bigger number you will write the bigger value. ठीक है, so increase हो रहा है, so old cost is less and new cost is more, so old will be in front of smaller number, new will be in front of the bigger number. Okay, now the number of visitors to the fair has decreased in the ratio in 6:5. So the other ratio is 6:5. Now they have told that the number of visitors have been reduced, कम हो गए हैं. Okay, so old number of visitors are more and new number of visitors are less. Visitors कम हो गए हैं. Okay, so old visitors are more. So check which one is more. 6 is more. So old number of visitors and new number of visitors. Okay, I hope this part is clear. Now we need to find the values over here. Why? Because they have asked total collection का ratio. So we need total collection. Okay, total collection का value चाहिए because total collection is cost of ticket into number of visitors. Right? Now, is this the cost of ticket? And are these the number of visitors? Is the cost 10 and 13? No, this is the reduced value. Ratio is always the reduced value. There is some common factor which has been cancelled out, right? So we don't know that common factor. Let's say it is x. So old cost of ticket is 10x rupees and new cost is 13x rupees. Okay, it is not 10 and 13. It is 10x and 13x. That x we don't know. Okay, so old cost is 10x and new cost is 13x. Okay, similarly over here visitors are not 6 and 5 है ना, it is 6 into something and 5 into something. That common factor has been cancelled out. This is the reduced value. Okay, so over here also we need a common factor. You cannot take x, जो भी variable यहाँ पे लिया है you cannot take over here because the common factor cannot be same for both the ratios. It might be same but it cannot be same. Not necessary it will be same. Okay, so y. Okay, so old number of visitors is 6y and new number of visitors is 5y. ठीक है, so we got the numbers now. Okay, so though we have x and y and x and y, but let's see, it will get cancelled out. Okay, so in what ratio has the total collection increased or decreased? So very easy, old collection and new collection you need to find out. So old collection, what will it be? Old collection, it will be cost into number of visitors. So cost, old cost into old number of visitors. Old cost कितना है? 10x है and visitors कितना है? Old visitors 6y. So this and new collection, same thing, same formula. It will be new cost into new number of visitors. So new cost is 13x and new number of visitors is 5y. Now we just need to take a ratio. So old collection upon new collection का ratio. Okay, so old collection is 10x into 6y. ठीक है, and this is 13x into 5y. Alright, x y will get cancelled. 5 2s are, so 2 6s are 12 upon 13. Okay, so old collection upon new collection is in the ratio 12:13. Now how can you say whether it has increased or decreased? Check. Old collection is in front of 12 and new collection is in front of 13. Which one is more? 13. So new collection is more. So has it increased or decreased? It has increased. New collection ज़्यादा है, so it has increased. Had new collection been smaller, it had been a smaller number, then it would have been decreased. ठीक है, reduced हो जाता. So the new collection, the total collection has increased by ratio 12:13. Okay, so let us now write down the statements in proper manner and then solve. We'll start with the first ratio given to us. So the first ratio is about the cost of a ticket, which has increased in the ratio 10:13. Okay, so according to given information, the old cost is to new cost is 10:13. Make sure that you write it in correct order. Okay, so for that I've already given you a trick. Old is less and new one is more because it has increased. So old will be in front of the smaller number and new will be in front of the bigger number. Okay, so it is 10:13. Now over here there is some common factor which has been cancelled out, so let it be x. All right, so old cost of ticket is rupees 10x and new cost is rupees 13x. Okay, don't forget this rupee ka symbol. Now another ratio is given, the ratio of the visitors. So visitors ratio has reduced, it is 6:5. So old visitors are more and new visitors are less. Okay, so it will be 6:5, that is 6y upon 5y, again a common factor, and you cannot take same as the previous one. Okay, so old number of visitors is 6y and new number of visitors is 5y. Okay, now coming to the total collection, the ratio of the total collection that we have to find out. So old total collection and new total collection, that is what we have to find. So total old collection will be the old cost of a ticket into number of visitors, old number of visitors. So old cost of ticket is 10x and number of visitors is 6y, so it will be 10x into 6y rupees. Total collection is nothing but money, so it will be 10x into 6y rupees. Same thing for the new one, total new collection, it will be the new cost into new number of visitors, so it will be 13x into 5y. Okay, rupees again. Now we need to find the ratio. So total old collection, I have not written the full words over here as I don't have enough space. You have to write down full words. So total old collection upon total new collection, just substitute the values. It is 10x into 6y into 13x upon 13x into 5y. Don't put rupees, students, because when you are taking ratio, you don't consider the units. Okay? You don't consider the units, because the ratio is only about the values, you don't consider the units. Okay, so please by mistake don't write rupees and cancel it out, it's wrong. Okay, it's totally wrong. Now यहाँ पे cancellations होगा, x x y y 5 2s are, so 2 6 are 12 upon 13. So total old collection upon total new collection is 12:13. Okay, now they have asked whether the collection has increased or decreased. Check. Old collection is in front of 12 and new collection is in front of 13. So which one is more? New. So it has increased. So the total collection has increased because new one is more. So it has increased by ratio 12:13. Okay, so don't forget the final statement, and no units are required over here because we are talking about ratio. Let's read the next question, question number 16. In a basket, the ratio between the number of oranges and the number of apples is 7:13. If 8 oranges and 11 apples are eaten, the ratio between the number of oranges and the number of apples becomes 1:2. Find the original number of oranges and the original number of apples in the basket. There are two things given over here, oranges and apples. Okay, so we need to find the original number of oranges and original number of apples in the basket. That is given in the beginning. Okay, in the first statement, in a basket the ratio between the number of oranges and the number of apples is 7:13. So students, first we'll see how to solve and then we'll solve with proper steps. So original number of oranges, because oranges is mentioned first, ratio between number of oranges and number of apples, so you write oranges first and then apples, upon original number of apples, the ratio is given, it is how much? 7:13. Okay, so this is the ratio, but we know there is some common factor that has been cancelled out, so let the common factor be x over here, right? So now we can say that the original number of oranges is 7x and original number of apples is 13x, Why did we do this? Because we need to find the original number of oranges and apples. ठीक है, so for that we need the common factor x. Okay, so we can say original number of oranges is 7x and original number of apples is 13x. ठीक है, now if 8 oranges and 11 apples are eaten, the ratio between the number of oranges and the apples becomes half. So 8 oranges are eaten. How many oranges are there? These many are there. Original is this much. Out of these 8 are eaten. So 8 subtract करेंगे, right? So number of oranges eaten is 8 and number of apples eaten is 11, right? So we are going to subtract the number of fruits eaten from their original values. That will give you the new number of oranges and new number of apples. ठीक है, so new number of oranges will be how much? It will be the original minus the number eaten. So 7x minus 8. These many number of oranges are left in the basket, and new number of apples, it will be what? Original minus जितना eaten है. So 13x minus 11. Okay, all right, so 7x minus 8 and 13x minus 11. Now the ratio of the oranges to apple, that is the new ratio, is what? It is 1:2, that is half. So new number of oranges, it's given over here, students, the ratio between the number of oranges, so oranges you will write first, upon the number of apples, कितना हो जाएगा? half, 1/2. Okay, 1:2 means 1/2. All right, so I'll repeat. Original we need to find, so that is why we have found the common factor over here. We have written the common factor over here, x. We need to find that. Now this is the number of oranges and apples originally. Out of these many are eaten, so new number will be the original minus the eaten. So we get this. So now we'll substitute that over here. New number of oranges is 7x minus 8 and new number of apples is 13x minus 11. It is equal to half. Cross multiply and you will get the value of x on solving further. Okay, so once you get the value of x, you will easily be able to find the number of oranges and number of apples. Okay, so let's now write down proper statements and then solve. So first the original ratio is given. So original number of oranges is to original number of apples is 7:13. Now we need to find the original number of oranges and apples, so we will find out the common factor. Let the common factor be x. Okay, so original number of oranges is 7x and original number of apples is 13x. Okay, now how many oranges are eaten and how many apples are eaten? We'll just write it down. Write down the information, 8 and 11 respectively. Now new number of oranges will be how much? It will be original minus कितना eaten है. So 7x minus 8, there were 7x, उसमें से 8 खा लिया, so 7x minus 8. Similarly for apples, there were 13x apples and out of that 11 are eaten, so 13x minus 11. Okay, now we'll find out the ratio of the new ones. So new number of oranges is to new number of apples. Don't change the order, students. It is oranges is to apples, keep it as it is only. Okay, so new number of oranges is 7x minus 8, new number of apples is 13x minus 11, so it is this. Okay, mark this as 1. But what are we given? We are told that new number of oranges is to new number of apples. What is the ratio? It is half, that is 1:2. Okay, so mark this as 2. From 1 and 2, what can you say? New number of oranges is to apples, ratio is this, and here we are getting as this. So we can say LHS is same, so RHS will be same. Okay, so this will be equal to this. So 7x minus 8 upon 13x minus 11 is equal to half. Okay, so now cross multiply and solve further. put brackets first. So 2 into 7x minus 8 is equal to 1 into 13x minus 11. So 2 7s are 14 and 2 8s are 16. Here 13x minus 11 as it is. Now we'll bring the x terms together and the numbers together. So 14x minus 13x and shifting 16 over here, so plus 16 minus 11. Here we'll get x, 1x is nothing but x, and 5. Okay, so x is 5, box this. We need to find the original number of oranges and original number of apples. So original number of oranges, I'm not writing the full statement, students, you need to write down. Okay, original number of oranges is 7x. So it will be 7 into 5, that is 35. Box this. And original number of apples, again full statement you need to write, it is 13x. So 13 into 5, that gives 65. Okay, so box these values. All right, moving on to next question, question number 17. In a mixture of 126 kg of milk and water are in the ratio 5:2. How much water must be added to the mixture to make this ratio 3:2? Students, it's a very easy question. First we'll see how to solve this and then we'll write down proper statements and solve further. Okay, so there is a mixture of 126 kg and this mixture consists of milk and water. Okay, so there is milk of certain kg, there is water of certain kg, दोनों का mixture is 126 kg, right? Milk and water are in the ratio 5:2. So milk first बताया है, then water. So milk will come in numerator, then water will come in denominator. The ratio is 5:2, that is 5/2. Alright, I hope this part is also clear. Now, milk is obviously not 5 kg and water is not 2 kg. This is the reduced ratio. So there is some common factor जो cancel हुआ है. Okay, so milk must be 5 into something, that common factor, and water must be 2 into something, that common factor. So let's say that the common factor is x. ठीक है? So milk is 5x kg and water is 2x kg. So milk is 5x kg, water is 2x kg. ठीक है? Now we know milk plus water is 126. So 5x plus 2x is equal to 126. ठीक है? इसको solve करके we can easily find out the value of x over here. Okay, you just need to solve, you'll get some value of x. Once you get the value of x, you can substitute it over here. You can find out how much milk is there, how much water is there. Okay, now it does not end over here. How much water must be added to the mixture to make this ratio 3:2? This is the original ratio. Now we are increasing water, we are adding more water. So what is increasing? Milk is remaining as it is, water is increasing. By how much? We don't know, we need to find. So let's say y kg का water add किया है. Okay, so original में we are increasing water का quantity. So milk is to water is 5x is to 2x, है ना? x का value यहाँ से मिल जाएगा, you can put the values and then solve. So water we are increasing by y kg. So it will be 5x upon 2x plus y. ठीक है? So milk is to water का ratio ये हो गया. Alright. Now this ratio will be 3:2. That is 3/2 when you increase the quantity of water. Okay. So 5x upon 2x plus y will be equal to 3/2. We already got the value of x. ठीक है, यहाँ से मिल जाएगा. So once you get the value of x, you can substitute it over here. Solve further, you will get the value of y. Okay, that is how much water must be added to make the ratio of milk and water 3:2. Okay, I'll repeat. Milk and water का mixture is 126 kg. Okay, their ratio is 5:2. Now there is some common factor which we need to find out. Okay, only then we'll be able to find quantity of milk and quantity of water. Okay, so it is 5x and 2x. Okay, so substituting that in this, milk is 5x, water is 2x, 5x plus 2x is equal to 126. Solving this, you will get the value of x. Okay, so you'll be easily able to find the quantity of milk and water. All right, now milk and water, over here we are increasing the quantity of water. Okay, in this ratio we are going to increase the quantity of water. So milk will remain as it is, water will be increased by how much we don't know. So let's say by y kg you are increasing, so 2x plus y हो जाएगा. Okay, now this, when you increase, the ratio will become 3:2. So it will be 3/2. So this thing you need to solve. Okay, x का value यहाँ से मिल जाएगा, so you can substitute that, you will get the number. Okay, once you solve this, you will get the value of y. That is how much water must be added. Okay, so let us now write down the given in proper manner and then solve. So first we will write down the given information. Now we know that certain quantity of milk and certain quantity of water are added and the mixture is of 126 kg. Okay, the ratio of the quantity of milk to quantity of water is 5:2. Okay, now there is some common factor, so let the common factor be x, so it will be 5x/2x. So I can say that quantity of milk is 5x kg and quantity of water is 2x kg. We'll take kg only because mixture is given in kg. ओके, सो लीटर्स नहीं लेना है, यहाँ पे kg में ही लेना है. ओके, नाउ वी नो दैट क्वांटिटी ऑफ मिल्क प्लस क्वांटिटी ऑफ वाटर इज इक्वल टू 126. सो आई कैन से 5x प्लस 2x इज इक्वल टू 126. ठीक है, सो putting the values in that given information, we'll get 5x plus 2x equal to 126. On solving, we'll get x का value, that is 18. All right, so now we can easily find out the quantity of milk and water. So quantity of milk will be 5 into 18, that is 90 kg, and quantity of water will be 2 into 18, that is 36 kg. Okay, so quantity of milk is to quantity of water is 90/36. On cancelling you will get 5/2. Okay, so this is the original ratio. Now we are adding some water. How much water is added we don't know, we need to find. So let's say that y kg of water is added to the mixture. So students, quantity of milk is same only, quantity of water कितना हो जाएगा? It will be the original quantity, that was 36 kg plus y kg. So it will be 36 plus y, this much kg. ठीक है, so quantity of milk is still same, quantity of water has increased. So now if you take the ratio, quantity of milk is to quantity of water, what will be the new ratio? They have given over here in the question, it will be 3:2. Okay, so it will be 3/2. Now quantity of milk is how much? 90. So you'll put the value now 90, and quantity of water is 36 plus y. So 90/36 plus y will be equal to 3/2. So quantity of milk is 90 kg. 90 upon quantity of water. Water is 36 plus y. Okay, it will be equal to 3/2, new ratio. Okay, now cross multiplying, so 2 into 90 is equal to 3 into 36 plus y. Put bracket students, you need to multiply 3 with both these. ठीक है, so 2 into 90 180 हो जाएगा. 3 into 36, 3 6 18, 3 3 9 plus 1 10 plus 3y. Okay, so 180 shifting 108 minus 108 is equal to 3y. So this will give 72 is equal to 3y. So y is 72/3. 3 2s are 6, 1 will remain, 3 4s are 12. So 24 is equal to y, that is y is equal to 24. So how much water is added? 24 kg of water is added. So just write down the final statement. 24 kg of water must be added to the mixture to make the ratio to the mixture. ठीक है, इतना लिखा तो भी चलेगा. To make the ratio 3:2, you don't need to write that. So box this value, y का value जो मिला है, okay, and don't forget the unit. Okay, 24 kg of water is required. Don't write liter by mistake. All right, students.